gvolps, szorg, Lzwvmmh. We connect to the energy, legacy, and memory of those that were, those that are, and those that are to come. Rosa L. Moore, September 18th, 1986. William H. Moore, November 25th, 1967. Mary Jane Corn, July 12th, 1966. Maggie Moret, December 15th, 1991. Roy S. Corn, March 6th, 1983. Kitty S. Corn, March 18th, 1985. Robert Earl Wyatt, South Carolina. SN, U.S. Navy, February 16th, 1930 to February 26th, 1954. Roy Kenneth Wyatt, November 1st, 1968. Robert Earl. Evelyn D. Carnes, March 24th, 2012. Thomas C. Carnes, April 17th, 1992. Robert E. Wyatt, October 18th, 1965, birth. John C. Wyatt, October 7th, 2016, death. Etta N. Wyatt, April 22nd, 1970. Ted Wyatt, October 30th, 1963. Carl Pete Ragsdale, November 1st, 1993. Lzwvmmh Ragsdale, May 8th, 1945, birth. Teddy S. Wyatt, Private U.S. Army, January 4th, 1932 to April 2nd, 2008. Clara M. Edwards, January 25th, 1987. Mary Cox McCorkle, October 2nd, 1965. Ruth Hampton, May 26th, 1953. Robert Lee McAllister, December 14th, 1940. Robert Lee West, October 26th, 1994. C. Danny West, September 12th, 2020. Jermaine V. West, January 3rd, 1920. Robert L. West, March 30th, 1960. Annie Lou Foster, February 3rd, 1970. W. Luther Foster, July 7th, 1959. Charles L. Foster, January 18th, 1997. M. Harry Foster, October 23rd, 1986. Ray A. Wynn, October 24th, 1988. Joyce R. Wynn, October 27th, 2000. They were married December 22nd, 1940. Clifford V. Stewart, 2023. Gene R. Stewart, 2019. Lowell J. Stewart, February 2014. Rachel B. Carner, June 17th, 2015. E.A. Gardner. Did I say Carner? E.A. Carner, May 15th, 2013. Lzwvmmh F. Bernay, August 4th, 1983. Clyde W. Bernay, or do you say Burnett? December 11th, 1959. Charles Reed, 1996. Methyl Ethel Newton, 1997. Harper. Robert Newton Harper, 2001. Mary Alexander Miller, August 12th, 1909. William Kerr Miller, September 27th, 1961. Pearl Bryan Pickens, June 11th, 1971. James Berkeley Pickens, March 21st, 1956. Floyd B. Whitmire, June 14th, 1972. Nell J. Whitmire, June 15th, 2008. David S. Miskevich, August 7th, 1979. Martha F. Julian, September 23rd, 1981. Lucy Ann Oglesby, December 15th, 1967. H.B. Oglesby, February 25th, 1970. Ole McClure Smith, South Carolina, Private U.S. Army, World War II, March 22nd, 1915 to November 25th, 1972. Ruby Oglesby, August 7th, 2000. Wallace Riley Cordell, October 11th, 1989. Leonard Finley, U.S. Air Force, Korea, December 1st, 1999. Death, September 30th, 1931. Birth, Bobby Finley, June 27th, 1939. Birth, Earl Sullivan, September 14th, 1999. Estelle R. Sullivan, March 20th, 2012. Sally A. Sullivan, March 2nd, 1983. Reba Manley Wright, January 9th, 2003. Sally B. Manley, July 20th, 1951. Lee H. Manley, June 16th, 1965. Alice Page Henderson, November 7th, 1995. Mildred E. Meredith, June 29th, 2021. Inez P. Henderson, January 17th, 1990. Ray J. Henderson, February 1st, 1956. James D. Franks, September 24th, 1982. Edith P. Franks, September 7th, 1989. Josie Brewer, December 31st, 1983. Hetty Wynn, 1998. Oscar Leroy, 1993. Leroy Durham. Billy Stanley Durham, 2018. James Ralph Durham. August 6, 1931 to February 1, 1951. Private 23rd Infantry, 2nd Infantry Division, Korea. Maggie G. Durham, October 18th, 1964. Oscar C. Durham, April 15th, 1953. Geneva Lynette Durham, November 28th, 2006. G.E. Durham, Ted, November 11th, 1961. Leroy Waldrop, Corporal, U.S. Army, World War I, February 15th, 1918. World War II, January 30th, 1976. Leroy Waldrop, 1976. Okay. Ricky L. Farmer, January 12th, 1974. Velma D. Farmer, April 5th, 1991. J. Clayman Farmer, July 11th, 1978. Oscar G., April 15th, 1953, and Maggie C. Durham, October 18th, 1964. I was distracted by a car, so I forgot. Mary Alice Coggins, March 9th, 1953. Edgar A. Carter, November 12th, 1941. Eunice C. Hill, January 3rd, 1970. William S. Hill, South Carolina, private first class, U.S. Army, World War I, August 27th, 1896 to January 3rd, 1967. Carty. Edgar A. Carty, November 12th, 1941. Margie Carty Kelly, February 10th, 1978. Charles Edward Pugh, September 28th, 1985. Clara Faye Pugh, December 26, 1951. Jack Pugh Jr., April 9th, 1951. Born August 29th, 1932. Private first class, 573rd. Field Artillery, Ben, Korea, PH and OLC. Thomas D. Dorsey, November 22nd, 2010. Mary B. Dorsey, January 20th, 2010. Ethel W. Malden, 1976. Claude P. Malden, 1954. Claude P. Malden Jr., U.S. Navy, World War II, Korea. Died September 13th, 1978. Born February 21st, 1925. Evelyn L. Ward, March 11th, 1973. Ralph W. Ward, February 28th, 1985. Theodore R. Ward, 1980. Annie W. Ward, 1986. Paul J. Vaughn Jr., South Carolina, private first class, 1883. SVC, Commander Unit, World War II, November 2nd, 1915, December 24th, 1957. Lori Cannon Vaughn, January 6, 2003. Paul Jones Vaughn Jr., December 24th, 1957. Wayne Roy Stepp, November 1st, 2019. They were married November 1st, 1970. Lola Viola Boyd, December 31st, 1980. Lem Frank Boyd, June 21st, 1991. They were married January 22nd, 1938. Thomas M. Gray, August 27th, 1950. Hazel V. Tallant, February 12th, 1953. Thomas M. Gray, August 27th, 1950. Nellie W. Gray, June 24th, 1989. Frank D. Gray, November 6th, 1979. Mary Louise Leslie, October 20th, 2016. Minnie P. Huff, or Minnie P. Pearl, June 18th, 1956. William L. Lee, August 18th, 1959. Are they both Huff? Are those nicknames? Earl H. Carter, June 12th, 1995. Grace T. Gosnell, 1959. Ethel G. Gosnell, July 8th, 1976. Nanny W. Hand, June 21st, 1956. Marvin R. Hand, September 3rd, 1977. Ernest F. Galloway, May 26, 1999. Ted S. Galloway, February 23rd, 1990. Roy Russell Norris, January 11th, 1999. Mildred W. Norris, April 14th, 1981. George Sidney Wilson, November 30th, 1976. Juanita B. Dorr, September 12th, 1998. Claude H. Dorr, June 10th, 2002. They were married November 20th, 1938. Florence L. Pruitt, June 30th, 1967. G. Hovey Pruitt, December 10th, 1977. Payson R. McKinley, January 21st, 1973. Ronald E. Johnson, October 3rd, 1997. William Hugh Johnson, November 9th, 1959. Joseph F. Johnson, November 9th, 2010. Pauline M. Johnson, April 2nd, 2013. They were married January 6th, 1945. Robert L. Moore Sr., Technician for U.S. Army, January 20th, 1922 to March 9th, 2018. Doris H. Moore, November 29th, 2010. Douglas M. Vermillion, South Carolina, Corporate U.S. Army, Korea, March 11th, 1932, December 3rd, 1969. Harbin H. Talley, December 26, 2007. Valeria B. Talley, October 9th, 1930, and recently passed, I guess. Annie E. Brown, December 30th, 1970. Paul C. Brown, April 23rd, 1965. Ethel S. McCall, September 11th, 1997. George D. McCall, May 18th, 1989. They were married April 23rd, 1923. James G. Nelms Jr., June 15th, 2014. James G. Nelms, South Carolina, Technician 3233, Ordered Depot Co., World War II, March 2nd, 1926, September 21st, 1962. Susan F. Campbell, 2010. Ma Looper Willis, September 25th, 1990. Farley Wilton Williams, December 13th, 1952. Margaret Jean, July 31st, 1929. Agnes Williams Woodson, November 27th, 2012. Mother of Carolyn and Terry, daughter of Matt and Wilton Williams. M. George DeJavahari, March 15th, 1968. So Carolyn. Dr. George Java Harry, is that how you say it? Jackson v. Bagwell, 1973. Lekia S. Bagwell, 1991. Anne G. Shropshire, 1956. Bertie Taylor Shropshire, 1991. Fiora Painter, November 7th, 1979. Jefferson C. Reimer, March 9th, 1974. Essie B. Hanna, July 12th, 1960. Robert C. Hanna, February 14th, 1965. Henry V. Darnell, February 2nd, 2018. Lucille Payne Darnell, January 5th, 2021. Jesse C. Brown, January 1st, 1895. Birth, B.B. Brown, March 15th, 1890. Jennings B. Barnay, 1956. C. Moody Manley Barnay, 1979. Dora M. Barnay, 1965. Robert P. Barnay, 1956. W. D. Willard, January 21st, 1974. Nancy E. Turner, December 3rd, 1992. Garland C. Turner, September 12th, 1960. Ruby P. Turner, January 19th, 2004. Marvin F. Turner, January 1st, 1990. Brenda D. Steffens, October 30th, 2011. Richard K. Steffens, June 2nd, 1934. Birth. Joseph W. Steffens, October 31st, 1977. Eddie H. Steffens, September 22nd, 1991. George W. Whitfield, Private U.S. Army, World War II, September 6, 1925 to March 8, 2000. James H. Irvin, S1, U.S. Navy, World War II, May 31st, 1926 to August 22nd, 2011. Tanya D. Bishop, May 13th, 1962. Birth, Timothy B. Bishop, May 4th, 1961. Birth, they were married November 4th, 1980. Jean P. Boggs, May 28th, 1938. Birth, Dallas R. Boggs, April 24th, 2021. And they were married December 23rd, 1955. Mary E. Davis Page, May 11th, 1959. James William Page, July 15th, 1960. Adele P. Oglesby, July 29th, 1911. T. Watson Oglesby, October 1st, 1968. Brian D. Holcomb, November 11th, 1962. Birth. Lawrence H. Lembrand, Technician 5, U.S. Army, January 10th, 1975. Willie S. Harvey, October 8th, 2006. William C. Harvey, May 28th, 1992. They were married October 29th, 1932. Grady Lee Holtzclaw, February 3rd, 1987. Ethel Kendler Holtzclaw, April 9th, 2000. James Ansel Brewer, S1, U.S. Navy, World War II, November 11th, 1919 to January 11th, 1991. Amos C. Candler, July 9th, 1960. Xenia D. Candler, October 23rd, 1969. Wendell Wilson, March 5th, 2018. Bonnie Wilson, born March 24th, 1949, and they were married September 11th, 1966. Robert W. Snoddy, June 28th, 1999. Kathleen W. Snoddy, March 31st, 1996. Marvin Stanley Lowe, South Carolina, S2, U.S. Navy, June 3rd, 1911, July 22nd, 1972. Myrtle S. Gambrell, September 6, 1992. Clarence E. Gambrell, June 15th, 1963. Brian G. Jones, November 9th, 2008. Myra W. Jones, April 25th, 1957. W. Leon Sutherland, March 22nd, 1920. Birth, Evelyn G. Sutherland, February 21st, 1999. Death, let's see, June 15th, 1963. V. Ned Morris, March 6, 1996. Doris S. Morris, March 21st, 1994. Gladys B. Mull, 1956. Fred M. Mull, 1995. Fannie B. Jones, January 9th, 1957. Beatty G. Jones, January 10th, 1982. Walter B. Holcomb, December 12th, 2001. Susie T. Holcomb, September 27th, 2002. Sally D. Palmer, December 1st, 1972. William R. Palmer, December 21st, 1968. William R. Palmer, Mississippi, Corporal, U.S. Army, World War I, October 31st, 1894, December 21st, 1968. Robert E. Holder, October 22nd, 1977. J.C. Jordan, South Carolina, Sergeant Co., G. 118 Infantry Regiment, World War II, December 12th, 1919, November 2nd, 1956. D.L. M. Holder Sr., April 6, 1970. Elizabeth F. Holder, December 20th, 1990. Cecil W. Forrester, South Carolina, Private Co. A. 17th Armed Infantry, Ben, World War II. P.H., February 1st, 1916 to May 25th, 1970. H. Matt Griffin, CIA 2, U.S. Navy, January 17th, 1987, January 22nd, 1975. Okay. Joyce C. Clayton, 1933 birth. Ernest E. Clayton Sr., 2000. Francis M. Morrow, 1956. Billy Ray Morrow, January 13th, 1969. James M. Shelton, January 6th, 2022, born October 24th, 1933, so Navy. Ann G. Shelton, May 23rd, 1936. Mildred O. Shelton, February 26, 1989. Dewey M. Shelton, December 14th, 1990. Sybil Taylor Melton, December 26, 2006. Matthew C. Melton, May 23, 1957. Fred F. Ellenberg, 1982. Mary E. Ellenberg, 1999. Annie Phillips Temple, April 15th, 1980. Ben S. Temple, November 15th, 1966. Elizabeth S. Aiken, August 18th, 1998. Columbus Aiken, July 21st, 1978. This temple, article M29, Infantry Regent, World War II, November 22nd, 1917 to December 2nd, 1956. Ola Hunter Stangill, July 17th, 1986. William T. Stansel, November 5th, 1953. No, 58. William T. Stansel was born September 7th, 1893, World War I, Private Quartermaster Corps, South Carolina. Deborah Yvonne Carter, March 19th, 1965. Ruby E. Dobson, August 9th, 1957. Charles E. Dobson, September 20th, 1976. Margaret D. Porter, June 5th, 1996. William J. Porter, March 2nd, 1989. Mary P. Capps, born 1926. Brownlow Capps, 1962. Death, W. Frederick Barrett, T. Sergeant, U.S. Army, World War II, March 5th, 1921 to April 12th, 1978. William M. Rhodes, Jr., AIC, U.S. Air Force, Korea, April 23rd, 1932 to March 11th, 1992. Deborah Yvonne Carter. Yeah, that one. Charlie J. Stiles, December 12th, 1984. Zeldie H. Stiles, December 2nd, 1984. Allie M. Keith, August 30th, 1998. James L. Keith, July 3rd, 1961. Kathy A. Wilson Jones, January 12th, 1998. John R. Wilson III, July 10th, 1988. Ramey Mabel M., January 19th, 1993. Pearl T. Busha, April 25th, 1983. Helen M. Hensley, January 16th, 2001. Arthur G. Hensley, July 31st, 1997. Walter Bruce Gunter, March 31st, 1982. Rosa Belk Gunter, October 15th, 1982. Marvy M. Goforth, June 3rd, 1974. Ralph S. Goforth, July 3rd, 1977. Ernest B. Ashmore, April 17th, 1970. Bessie T. Ashmore, July 8th, 1985. Gvolps, szorg, Lzwvmmh. We connect to the energy, the legacy, and the memory of those that were, those are, and those are to come.